I love Xbox? Tell me! Do I love Xbox? Yo, shout out to this fire music. Do I love Xbox? Yo, should I have it playing in the background? Do I? Tell me! Hey yo, y'all ever been like, you ever broke up with your girl, right? And you just sitting down there and like sad music is like playing in your brain, and you like, yo, you sitting down there, you your eyes is getting watery. Your eyes is getting watery. You're like, where's this music coming from? This is that music. This is that music. You just sitting down, man. You just trying to watch some Golden Girls or watching Maury or something, or one of them court shows. But you out here just thinking about your ex, and the sad music is playing. Like, what the hell is going on? Xbox, yeah, that's me. Hey yo, what's good, guys? Yo, Mr. Eddie, what's good? Yo, Mega Primetron, what's good, man? The Sarge 0079, what is good? Yo, Envy of Astoria, what's good, man? Do I love Xbox? Hell nah. Yo, eat ice cream and shit. Yeah, you sitting now, you eating ice cream. You're mixing ice cream with all types of shit. You got freaking you got Cheez-Its in your ice cream. You just sad. That's the vision that I see Xbox fans right now. You know what I mean? That's what I see. That's how I view Xbox fans right now. Because yo, I was even going to make this video, y'all. I was just gonna chill, fall back, you know what I mean, enjoy some YouTube. I was gonna get on some COD. I was gonna play some COD. But yo, I'm out here looking at Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm out here looking at Twitter. I'm seeing people posting. I'm seeing one person post about Mortal Kombat 11. How about they getting it on the Switch? Yeah. Hey yo, man. Yo, listen, Nintendo dudes. I ain't gonna get a y'all today. I'm gonna wait for y'all Nintendo dudes. But Nintendo guys, you need to stop. You guys need to stop. Cut it out. Listen, it was cute in 2017. All right, everybody was like, "Oh, Nintendo was back on the ride." It was cute in 2017. It's 2019 now. Cut it out. Stop it. We know that you like Nintendo. We know that you're gonna support the Switch no matter what it is. But you need to stop it. Cut it out. It is getting sad now, man. No Xbox, but it's getting sad, yo. My man out here literally posting, talking about he gonna get the MK11 on the Switch. This shit is crazy. Yo, Mr. Eddie saw it. Yeah, it's just crazy out here, man. Y'all gotta cut it out, man. Y'all gotta cut it out. But anyways, let's get on this Xbox. I titled the stream, "Do I Love Xbox?" because I feel that's what a lot of these fans are doing right now. These Xbox fanboys, the zealots, a lot of them is asking this personal question: do I love Xbox? Because it's looking really bad out here for the fan base. Yo, shout out to my man Fame. Fame, that's my guy. But yo, I see my man Fame did a stream or a video on this Forza Street. Before we get into the whole you know, before I get to my man Fame real quick, I gotta show y'all this Forza Street trailer here. 1 second as I find this stuff here. You know what I mean? Once I find this, we're gonna be A-okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna leave the dislike on here. Should we leave this on? Should we leave this on here? Nah, let's hide this for a second. We're gonna hide you. Dislike button, we're gonna hide you, okay? And we're gonna go into this video real quick. But yo, PlayStation United, what's good? I mean, I said PlayStation United. Players United Gaming, what's good, man? Yo, let's go into this video real quick, guys. I'm gonna check out the chat right after we check out this video. All right, we're gonna have to check out this video. Remember, look at the symbol that you're seeing here. All right, this is foreshadowing the future of this damn platform, this brand. Somebody that is light skinned and had a lisp was calling this shit out years ago, where you guys seen the debates, you guys seen the back and forths. If you guys are in the Facebook groups, you guys know, the people that's in the Facebook groups, you guys know there's a lot of people coming on the bandwagon. There's a lot of people coming out at Front Street nowadays talking about, yeah, man, I been saw this. Not knowing that I had debates with these guys back and forth, you know what I mean, about this whole notion about the Xbox brand. But just look at this video here. This is, by the way, this is on the Xbox YouTube channel. Okay? This is the official Xbox YouTube channel. Xbox YouTube channel. You got Xbox branding right here. You got the Xbox symbol popping up. Now let's watch this video. I'm gonna have the volume up in here too. Check this video out. Oh my god. Yo, now, you know, shout out to my man Hardhead, man. Hardhead was like, yo, they pretty much like took some old game that was a mobile and renamed it. So Microsoft out here like stealing games and just putting their franchises on it. Like what? I don't understand. We gotta go to the Wikipedias. We gotta go to the sources and find out what's the deal about this game here. Cause that's what I'm seeing. That this game was previously another game on mobile, but they just changed the damn name. It's Forza now. You know what I mean? Yo, Midori, what's good, man? But yo, let's check this joint out. Now available on PC, and it's coming to mobile soon. This was a mobile game. I mean, it was a PC game before. It's called Miami something. Now it's going to now it's called Forza Street. But anyways, let's check this one out. Yeah, Forza Street versus Miami Street. That's what it was called, right? Miami Street. Yeah, there you go. Players United got it. There you go. But let's look at this joint here. Let's look at this. Yo, Xbox fans like, yo! Everybody that missed that whole stuff, they was like, yo, Forza Street. What is this? All right, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I listen, I ain't bashing this part, you know what? Let's continue watching. Oh, look at the shopping cart. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for right here. The shopping cart. It's a mobile game though, so I ain't knocking it. I think it's free to play. Let's go. Boom. Yo, because they say, yo, our fan base is kind of slow, so we have to put it in the beginning of the video that this shit right here is coming to is on PC and it's coming to mobile devices, Apple and Google. Yo, right here, the Xbox fan that missed the first part, they're looking at this shit like, yo. You know what I mean? They blinking like 3 times right now. You know what I mean? Yo, old dog, what's good, man? They blinking like 3 times right now. I was like, wait. Yo, right. This is what the Xbox fanboys is doing right now. They did this. It's like, wait, 1 second. Let me go back here. Let me click on this here. They said, wait, my eyes are not playing tricks on me. Hold on, is this the correct YouTube channel? No, I'm on. Oh, this is the Xbox. Is this the main page? Hey yo, listen, I'm a purist. You know what I mean? I'm a purist at heart with a lot of things. You know, if PlayStation was to show like a, you know, like a mobile game, you know what I mean? That's to the mobile. You know, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool, right? It's cool. You know what I mean? but my mind is gonna be like, yo, where's the PS4 game? You know what I mean? Like, what's the deal? Happily, you know, reluctantly, a lot of the PlayStation mobile stuff is more like adaptations, or it's more like you know, add-ons, or this little pieces to it, like Knack. A Knack one is just like is a puzzle game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The real Knack game is not like a puzzle game. But the end of the day is that you have a Xbox page here, and you're promoting a game that's not it's not even on the Xbox platform. That's the main thing that I'm saying here. You know what I mean? You have a game here, and this is coming to the time where a lot of people is just realizing like, yo, what the hell is going on now? Gears pop. You got a Halo game that's in Dave & Buster's. Like, this game doesn't look appealing to me. But for those people that like Forza, that is you know, they be like, yo, I'm an Xbox gamer. I love Xbox. Hence the title. There's no Xbox version to this dog shit game here. And like I've been telling, before we started this video, I said, yo, shout out to my man Fame. You know what I mean? Cause my man Fame really out here inspired me to do this video. Yo, Vic, what's good, man? Fame really he pretty much ignited the flame to do this video, because I was watching my man Fame video. Yes, I'm subscribed to my man Fame out here, and I do watch his content. And I'm like, yo, this man is really about to do a this man is really about to do a video on this dog shit game. Hey, yo, Big Keith, what's good, dog? Mr. Righteous Fish, what's good? Yo, the Almighty, what's good, brethren? He said, not gonna lie, look nice. Hey, yo, I wish I could go to my man Fame channel. I don't want to get in trouble, though. My man, look, go to Fame ENT2K. My man did a video on this game here. This is not even like a typical racing game, y'all. This is not a typical racing game. This joint is a point and click. It is a point and click racing game. Yo, when I watched the video and I'm seeing this man, yo, my man Fame, yo, you knew he wanted to crack. He wanted to crack and say, yo, fuck Xbox. That's what he wanted to say in that video. But he had to keep his composure. The man had to keep his composure. The man was really questioning. I told y'all, it felt like when I'm watching these dudes, these Xbox fans, I'm hearing the sad music play, and they just questioning like, yo, do I love Xbox? Do I love this brand? This joint is a point and click, y'all. You gotta point and click to turn. Yo, and the thing is, yo, this little trailer here, they're not even showing none of that. They're not showing none of that here. So dudes is already gonna download the game because they got a Forza name to it. You know what I mean? They got a Forza name to it. But they're not knowing that it's a point and click adventure type game. Let's look at the the description here. Let's zoom in here so you guys can see the description. It's not even in the description. Play free now. Here's a link. Coming to iOS and Android. Available now on Windows 10. From the top rated Xbox racing franchise, come all the way to race for PC and mobile devices. Hey, look at this gaming nerd right here. No shit, Sherlock. You know what I mean? I'm about to be an Xbox fanboy right now. I'm about to hit this guy with the no shit, Sherlock. Xbox rules. Nah, I ain't gonna put the Xbox rules. But this is a no shit. Back in junior high, that's what we used to tell people a lot. We used to tell people, like, some people would say dumb shit. We'd be like, no shit, Sherlock. Then we used to give them gills. We used to get their back of their neck, slap that joint, just like, and rub that joint, hurt a motherfucking neck. But look at this. I can smell microtransactions from here. No shit, Sherlock. Duh. It's a free to play game. Play free now. Duh. Hello. You know what I mean? What's wrong with these guys, man? No duh. But we out here talking about this Xbox brand here, man. We gotta talk about this Xbox brand for a minute, because this brand is just on the decline. It's on the decline hard. It's on the decline hardcore. I mean hardcore. Like, this fan base, they don't know what they want. Now you got people out here talking about exclusives are anti-consumer. It's just the weirdest shit is coming out just from Xbox. The things that Xbox is doing. Xbox, yeah, that's me. You know what I mean? The weirdest things is coming from this fan base. Just because all of Xbox actions. Yo, a lot of people like to bring up The Dark Knight, right? The Dark Knight is one of the best DC movies, probably one of the greatest comic book movies to ever come out. And I agree. That's my favorite comic book movie to ever come out. Yo, EJ, what's good, man? But you cannot talk about The Dark Knight without bringing up Batman Begins. One of my favorite movie quotes is from Batman Begins, and I've made a video addressing Phil Spencer on this. And listen, a lot of people don't watch this channel, but I'm pretty sure Phil Spencer, he watched that video, because the man changed his Twitter biography when I did that video. Because one of my favorite quotes in movies ever came from Batman Begins. My man Bruce Wayne was on the roof. This is the second time this quote was told. He was Batman on the roof where he just saved Rachel Dawes. Saved Rachel. And my man hopped on the roof real quick. He hopped on the edge of the roof, right? And then Rachel was like, "Hey, wait, who are you?" My man looked back at her. He looked at Gotham. He looked back at her. Then he looked at Gotham. Then he looked back at her again. And she's just like, "What the hell's wrong with you? Who are you?" Right? My man said in his Batman voice, "It's not who you are inside, but it's the things that you do that defines you." It's not who you are inside, but it's the things that you do that defines you. That is a quote that I pretty much lived this life by. This little old life of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Jay Barry. That's how I live my life. It's not everybody can say I'm a nice person. Everybody can say I'm a good person. That's what I feel like Xbox is doing. Like they doing all this shit to make it perceive like they're this nice brand, this good brand. Right? But it's the things that you do that's defining you. And that's the thing that people's gonna look at. And the things that this Xbox brand is doing, that fan base is getting crazy. Yo, Jay, what's good, man? My man Jay's in the building. Yo, let me find this man Phil Spencer. Did I block Phil Spencer? I don't know if I blocked him on Twitter. What's his thing? P3? Hold on, let me. I block these reps. The Xbox reps, I block them because I'm sick and tired of the disrespect. Oh, he changed it once again. Head of Xbox. When everybody plays, we all win. The fuck? Yo, EJ, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, Cyber Dragon, what's up, man? What is up? Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the chat. My bad. I know I see you here on OBS, but I be so focused sometimes. But yeah, man, yo, it's not who you are inside, but the things that you do that defines you. You know what I mean? A lot of these representatives on Xbox, like it seems weird over there, man. But then when you look at the things like what they're doing out here, it's just like, yo, look how your fan base is reacting. How you went from we looking at the fan base and everything that you do is subjected to what the fan base wants. Like the first couple of years of Xbox, they pretty much was doing updates because of what the fan base pretty much wanted. Now they just doing inside Xbox. Yo, the first inside Xbox, the fan base is like, yo, this show sucks. Change it up. They ain't listening to that one word. What they saying? They said, let's keep it moving, yo. Keep it moving. Somebody's gonna like it. Yo, Retro Knight, what's good, man? Yo, D, what's good? What's happening? Barry, Xbox needs to do good so we don't get 06 Sony again. That is true. We don't want 06 Sony again. We definitely don't want that. You sound like you recovered, sir. Glad that you're doing great. Yeah, man, I'm definitely recovered. The energies is high. You know, my man Fame ENT, he put the flame in my belly. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like a dragon right now. I got hot breath right now. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, when I was watching my man Fame do that video, I was like, yo, Fame, cut the video. Like, that's my dude. I was like, yo, Fame, cut the video, man. You looking bad out here. Yo, you trying his best. Is like, yo, I guess it's no for those people that's on mobile that will try to do the mobile. You know, I PC guys, you know, it's free, but the mobile. I was like, yo, Fame, stop it. End this video right now. Put that video on unlisted. All right, yo, El Matador, what's good, bro? You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell's going on out here. Xbox fans out here doing videos on Forza, what's it called again? Forza Street. Trying to convince people. It's a free game. Yo, people gonna download this shit regardless. They're gonna download, even the PlayStation dudes. PlayStation dudes gonna be like, you know, let me try this shit so I can make a feature video bashing this motherfucker. They gonna download it. You know what I mean? Yo, the Jay Barry has come back to Daytona. Yeah, man, I'm revved up. I'm all revved up here, and I'm ready to roll. I'm like Optimus Prime, man. PlayStation Nation, roll out. Yo, what the Xbox damage control? Yo, look at this video right here. Forza Street. It's on the Xbox YouTube channel. This is a part that is kind of pissing me off here, because this is a Xbox YouTube channel, but you out here announcing a game, and yes, it's a small game. I understand that, but you got the Xbox symbol playing on the game. You got the Xbox branded, water link on the video, but the game ain't coming out for Xbox. It's coming out for PC and Apple and Android phones. And some people's like, yo, but it's a small game. Who cares? But this is how this shit start. It starts small. Then it's gonna end up big. You're gonna see a lot of shit like this. Shout out to my man Craig. Shout out to my man Craig too. Craig been saying it for a long time. You're gonna see a lot of these Xbox games that's going third party. I see a lot of these future games third party. Xbox out here buying RPG developers. No disrespect to Xbox. These motherfuckers don't play no RPGs. You know what I mean? They don't play no RPGs. They had to switch up Mass Effect entirely, the battle system of Mass Effect entirely, just so they can buy that motherfucker with Mass Effect 2. You know what I mean? But you out here buying RPG developers. I feel like some of them games is gonna beat us on PC as well. You know what I mean? I feel like some of them gonna be on PC. Yo, song requests, Final Fantasy 12, Revenant Wings, OTS. Yeah, definitely. When the Jay Barry show, I'll play a lot of these music on the Jay Barry show, in the beginning of the show, before start commentating stuff. I'll play music like that. The same dudes dissing PlayStation mobile games are going to defend this. Yeah, a lot of guys was dissing the PlayStation mobile joints. You know what I mean? A lot of them. It's like, look, you lost the exclusive. Yeah, we lost Knack because Knack is a mobile jewelry game now. What's some little puzzle games? Yeah, we lost Uncharted because it's a freaking running game. You know what I mean? This Forza is a racing game here. This is the thing is, this is a point and click racing game. That's how crazy this is. I mean, the game looks like it's trash to me. To keep it a buck, it looks like it's trash, and I'm hearing that it's from an old mobile game. So let me look this thing up. What's it called? Miami Street or Miami Street Racing? Oh no, we're gonna call it Miami Street. Yeah, Miami Street game. We're gonna look this joint up. Yo, it's the same damn game. Yeah, I saw the same character for a second. Hold on. I don't see like a trailer for it, but I'm watching this YouTube dude. I don't want to put it on here. Oh, look. Damn, see, I don't want to put it on here, and somebody just copyright the video. Let me see if I can get a trailer of this Miami Street shit. Yo, Microsoft basically just took the name from the old game. Yo, that's crazy. See if they got a trailer. Oh, they do got a little trailer. It's by Xbox dude too. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can play this one here, guys. 1 second. Let me see if I can. It's a 15-second video. Oh, Miami Street. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even Rand got a video. Rand got a video on this joint. In May 26, 2018, my man Rand got a video of this joint. Oh man. Rand, that's my guy right there. So I know Rand ain't gonna do nothing. But look, my man Rand got a video. Oh my god. Let's put that up. Let's hide this. Hey, yo, Rand got a video. He said, what the fuck is Microsoft Studios' newest IP, Miami Street? Oh man, yo, Xbox fans. Yeah. Yo, Jemai, what's good, man? Yo, who botting out here? Who's botting in the chat? Let me know who's botting in the trap. The trap. Let me know who's botting in the chat, yo. Yo, Xbox fans seem like they was a little gassed out here because I'm out here looking at this dude video. This is an Xbox guy. He got an Xbox symbol on here. And this is the 15-second trailer of this Miami Street. That's when I saw a Ram video. Yo, what is going on here, man? So people, yo, they got Joe. Did they get Joe Montana? Did they get Joe Montana yet? Yo, let me see what's going on. Yo, J Bar is a straight bar. Oh man, Jemai, you already know, man. You already know it. Do I love Xbox? I'm asking y'all, do I love Xbox, man? Yo, S2 and Illusion, what's good? Didn't they announce Forza Street? Yeah, they just announced Forza Street. I just saw the trailer today. But apparently this game was another game called Miami Street. They just changed the name to Forza because I guess this game wasn't selling like that. It wasn't selling. So, yo, Glorious War, what's good, man? I'm out here chilling, man. I'm out here chilling, man. So let me look on the Xbox app. See what my fellow cohorts. If anybody playing Forza Street other than my man Fame. Yo, everybody, yo, shout out to my man Fame out here, man. That's a good dude, yo. That's a good Xbox dude right there, man. Oh, it's fake? Yo, tell me it's not fake. Nah, it's this on Xbox video. This on Xbox channel. Yeah, this Forza Street on Xbox channel. That ain't fake. That shit real. You got a link and everything. Miami Street, aka Forza Street. Trash. But it did spark Microsoft recycle mobile trash. Yeah, that's what it seemed like they doing out here, man. That's what they doing out here. They reskinning stuff, yo. You gotta be, yo. You know what? They're gonna have an inside Xbox, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be talking about this game here on inside Xbox. Yo, imagine them bringing this joint up on inside Xbox. Hey, yeah. Everybody that's like an Xbox fanboy is looking like this boy right here. Everybody that's an Xbox fanboy is looking like this boy right here in this GIF. Every time. You got Xbox fanboys talking about PlayStation ain't delivering exclusives since Spider-Man, which is untrue. Like PlayStation is not catering to VR as well or has smaller games that's coming out. Shit is crazy. And like they don't have Blood and Truth. They don't have Days Gone. You know what I mean? Coming out. It's just crazy how these guys mental is crazy right now because this is what Xbox is doing to them. It's not the PlayStation fan that is doing this. It's not the Nintendo fan that's doing this to them. It's Xbox that's doing this to them. That's why a lot of them is real. This is my real thought. No joking around. This is my real thought with the Xbox fan base. They are really like asking themselves, do I love Xbox? And I'm like I said, yo, that's my dude, Fame. But yo, in that video, I'm watching that video, I really felt like he was asking himself that question, like, yo, what am I doing here? Do I love this platform? Do I love this brand? I'm out here doing a video for Forza Street, a point and click. It's a point and click racer. It's a point and click racer. I repeat, it is a point and click racer. There are many free-to-play racers out here on the mobile platform. Heck, the same mobile ones are probably on the PC, and they are full-fledged racing games where you gotta press a button to accelerate, press a button to brake, press a button to handbrake. This joint is a point and click racer where you see the mouse is on the freaking screen telling you what to click. This show is ridiculous, man. Yo, do I love Xbox? Yeah, that's what it is. Like, do I love Xbox? You remember my man Loki in Thor 1 when he was talking to Odin and he wanted the truth from Odin. He's like, yo, am I your father? And Odin is like, man, what are you asking me for? My man Loki got upset. He was like, tell me. Yo, that's how I feel Xbox fanboys are right now. They are like Loki. And when they trying to get a game from Xbox that's like exclusive to Xbox, they're like, show me. Yo, it's just, yo, if I can find that on YouTube right now, yo, I will play that all day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, listen, yo, thank God for the internet, man. Thank God for the internet. The internet is beautiful. The internet is wonderful. The internet is wonderful. The internet is beautiful. Shout out to the internet. Here you go, guys. Here we go. Let me undo that there. This is the impression that I get from Xbox fans you know, looking at Microsoft. Oh, this is only in 360p, so apologize for that. But this is what I get from the fan base. This is how they look right here. Tell me. Yo, I'm done. Yeah, they looking at Phil. Yo, Phil, are we getting an exclusive game for the Xbox? Phil is like, well, you know, it's great. It's a great place that we game everywhere. Tell me. Yo, Phil, are we getting an exclusive game for the Xbox? Phil is like, guys, relax. Xbox is still the best box. It's okay. E3 is coming. We got Inside Xbox. Phil, please. Phil, please. Phil. Tell me. Yo, I'm telling y'all, yo, listen, when y'all go on Twitter now and you see these Xbox dudes like how they talking on Twitter or YouTube, yo, you're gonna see this embedded in your mind now. This is embedded in your mind. Tell me. Yo, oh my God, B. Yo, the internet. Yo, shout out to the internet, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real ones out here, man. The internet. I'm telling you, that's how you gonna see all these Xbox dudes now. Tell me. Yo, TW, what's good, man? Yo, that's how you gonna see them, man. Yo, you done a video on the game? Yo, Mad Lou, you done a video on this game, bruh? Mad Lou, send me the link. Send me the link, bruh. Send me the link. You know, this is why, yo, I remember like 2 years ago, I asked a lot of people, why are you getting the next Xbox? I don't see any point of anybody getting the next Xbox. And people was like, what do you mean not getting the Xbox? I like to come home from work and sit down on my couch and play on the big screen. Yo, ask people that question now. Ask people that question now. A lot of tunes is changing out here. Know why? Because there's no real value of getting an Xbox, like a primary Xbox to play your games. There's no real value of it no more. And it's coming down the line. It's coming down the line. You got a YouTube channel that's dedicated to Xbox showing mobile and PC games. Shit is crazy. Yo, Barry is crazy. This shit is crazy out here, man. Oh, shout out to my man. Oh, he did do a video in there. Oh, I mean, let me share this. I'm gonna share it out for the people. You know what I mean? I got you, my G. We share it out for the peoples out here. That's my guy right there. But yeah, man, this joint's crazy out here, man. Tell me, Phil, when is the next exclusive? Tell me. There's no real point. There's no real point, man, getting on of the Xbox. I'm not even saying that because I'm a PlayStation fan and I want Xbox to die. I don't even want Xbox to die. I want Xbox to compete in the traditional way of a console will compete. Obviously, you're going to have to make some changes to adapt to this day and nature of how people game. I understand that, but you still have to give people an incentive to buy your platform. And I get it. You also on the PC. But why? This is why I'm always questioning people. You know what I mean? I'm always questioning, you know, people's logic and how they think about Xbox, because I'm like, yo, they just telling you that they're putting their games day and day on Game Pass, and their games are play anywhere. So a lot of people is getting Game Pass on the PC side of things and playing their first party games or, you know, whatever games on Game Pass through PC. So a lot of people already is playing through PC. Now they're getting this mobile platform thing here, right? Where they putting their games on some games, the smaller game. I'm not saying they're big games, but they putting smaller games on iOS and Android. You know what I mean? I'm just like, okay. You got your games on multiple platforms. Looking down your timeline, forecasting the Xbox brand, you're gonna have a lot of your games on different platforms. Yo, Melon Matt, what's good, bro? Yo, for Xbox, I got a high. You see what I'm saying? Melon got the same pretty much mindset of a lot of gamers, right? And a lot of people is out here telling people, yo, Xbox is going to have 3 different SKUs. Next platform, next generation, they gonna have like 2 different SKUs, and they got an Xbox Sad Edition coming out. They got all these types of Xbox coming out. But who the hell is gonna buy it if you ain't got no incentive to get people to buy the damn console? That's my mindset. Like as a businessman, as like an accountant, if I was a Microsoft accountant, I'd be questioning a lot of people. It's like, yo, you're putting all this money into this, you know, obviously your business model has changed a bit here, but you out here putting out all these, or you got all these rumors out here for all these hardware. It's not matching up. If you're putting your games on multiple platforms, how you having 2 different hardwares to the next generation? Oh, but you know, people still want a game on the console. Yeah, I get that, but yo, how you having all this damn SKUs? You know what I mean? Yes, Forza Racing. What's it called? Forza Street. It's a small ass game. I get it. It's a point and click racer, but still, you have a fan base that bought an Xbox and see a video on the Xbox YouTube channel for a game that's not coming to Xbox. Regardless if it's trash or not, it's on the Xbox YouTube channel and it's not coming to what people are branded to your company about. A lot of people are branded to Microsoft, or a lot of people got into it because of the console. The console is what really got people into that Microsoft ecosystem of Xbox. The console. I don't give a fuck if, you know, if your game is trash. It could be a 2 on Metacritic. You still got to put it out there for your console. Shit's crazy. It might as well die if it keeps going like this. Yo, Vic. Hey, I ain't say that. That was my man Trill Wave. I ain't say that. Yo, they want Barry putting games everywhere to code the console identity. Yeah, I agree. You can't be. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, do I love Xbox? That's the title of the video. Like, a lot of these people, you know what I mean, you sit down and you talk to them like, yo, what's the reason why you got into Xbox? They're gonna tell you the games. They're gonna tell you the specific games. most likely those games were exclusive to Xbox or had some tie to Xbox. The people's memories and people's nostalgia of Xbox, why they love Xbox, every generation they're losing that reason of why they love Xbox. You know what I mean? It would be no different if PlayStation was doing the same thing. My branding of PlayStation came because some of the exclusive of PlayStation, some of the exclusive ties to the PlayStation. A lot of those games has been to a lot of different platforms, like Final Fantasy VII. You know what I mean? It's on a lot of different platforms now. But still, they still got other shit that I love from PlayStation that's still exclusive to PlayStation. You know what I mean? If PlayStation was to have their games go on other platforms, my love for this specific platform would dwindle a little bit because there's no real tie to it. There's no real tie to the platform. If Uncharted, if The Last of Us, if God of War, if all these games, Horizon, all these games are on PC, on Xbox and Nintendo, gradually that bond. I know a lot of people like, oh, but it's plastic. Shut the fuck up. Your cell phone's a piece of metal, but people's pretty tied to this motherfucker. If you left their cell phone at your house going to work, you'd be like, oh my, you'd be losing your mind. You know what I mean? Your shit is not strapped on to your leg no more. It's not in your pocket no more. At the end of the day, gradually that bond to that console, that love for that console would dwindle. Because what kept you into loving that platform is gone. It's everywhere. And that's just how it is. That's how a console fanboy views it. For those fake ass fucking neutrals out there that for some strange reason they can't understand the concept of a fanboy in the fucking gaming. Well, we all know they were lying, because you see the Steam fanboys, just like the Steam fanboys that can't go on their fucking desktop and create a new folder and put all their games into that folder. Or don't want their achievements messed up on Steam, so they don't want to buy shit on Epic Store or any other store. You know what I mean? Just, you know, if the Epic Store is getting all the features like Steam, and they're taking the games from Steam, your love, Steam fanboy, will slightly dwindle away. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm a primary PC gamer. I have no need to buy another Xbox console, but I need a PS4 to play a lot of shit. Yeah, there's an incentive to get a PS4. You know what I mean? There's an incentive to get a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo platform, but they're giving you reasons like, yo, we understand there's other platforms out there, there's other gaming stuff out there, but yo, we need you to buy our gaming platform, and here's why. We got this exclusive game. We got this exclusive content. We got some outfits for you. Yeah. Jemiah said, yo, let me stop you right there. Oh, I said something about PC. What I said about PC? The folder? What I said about PC? The achievements? Or the Epic Store? Yo, look. Yo, my PC. Yeah, I mainly pretty much shop at Steam, but I personally don't care if it's Battle.net, if it's fucking Epic, Steam. I don't do the whole GOG and the Geo or whatever that other shit. I don't do all them shits, but I do Steam, Epic, Battle.net, or it could be EA stuff. Doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? It's still on my PC. I can just click on the shit. You know what I mean? Let's keep it moving. Yeah, he said, Lord, don't start no Steam versus Epic stuff, man. I ain't messing with the PC fan base. The PC fan base have shown their ugly faces, and a lot of them is falling back from their whole neutral gaming. I'm neutral, man. You know, a lot. You know, if you don't see a lot of those dissing console fanboys no more, none of that. Yo, Epic stopped all of that shit. Epic says you have There's no power here, or you shall not pass. Hey, hey, and Steam fanboys, you know what I mean? They're like, yo, Steam fanboys is like pretty much like this. Yo, Steam, are you gonna update your damn site? Are you gonna update your damn site? Are you gonna fight for the developers just like Epic? Epic is like, Steam is like, well, we did come out with Half-Life 2. We did come out with Portal. You can still play those games there. But Steam, can you please tell us if you're gonna fight for the developers and get these deals like Epic so we can buy the damn games on your platform? Steam's like, listen, and the Steam fanboy is like, tell me. Tell me. Hey, yo, man, listen. Yo, gamers go where the games go. Damn the launcher. That's what's up. Yo, listen. That's a nice sounding statement right there, Court. But gamers don't go where the games go. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people still don't got no PlayStation or a Switch. Like, yo, we 2 years into the Switch and people ain't got a Switch yet. I understand, like, it might be a little underpowered and stuff like that, but the shit got games. That shit got games. Like, good games, too. You know what I mean? Yo, Barry, you a fool. The only people I see talking about Steam is console dudes. Just say, hey, listen. Nah, it's not only the console guys. It's not. The console guys is pretty much is trying to understand the PC outrage. The console guys ain't the people out here review bombing, these games. Yo, support gaming, what's good? The console guys ain't review bombing no game, man. We trying to understand y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Luja said I gotta switch as you should. As you should. Yo, one of these J Barry shows, I'm gonna get like a couple of Nintendo dudes on here, and we just gonna shoot the shit. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff I want to talk to about these Nintendo guys, man. But we gonna save that for another day. You know what I mean? The Xbox guys right now, I feel like the fanboys of Xbox, they're becoming extinct. You know what I mean? That whole race is a few of them there. There's only a few of them there. They're like the dodo bird. Yo, does the dodo bird still exist? I don't even know. But if they don't, hey, Xbox fanboys is looking bad for you. It's looking bad for you, man. There's a few of them that's still fighting, and yo, I'm noticing a trend here. Like, normally when a Nintendo person, not a Nintendo, an Xbox person used to say stuff like back in the day, like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago. A lot of people used to make videos about that shit. You know what I mean? People was like, yo, what the fuck is this person? And make a whole bunch of videos bashing them and talking about them. That's how a lot of these Xbox dudes was growing. They was counting on those people doing those videos about them. But now, yo, people barely do any videos about these Xbox guys. There is no need to do an Xbox, a video about these guys. These guys are it's just wayside now. You know what I mean? They're just looking bad. This is like, yo, you just look at that fan base. It's like, yo, listen to an all Xbox podcast. Shout out to my man Kiss Smooth. Kiss Smooth got a Xbox podcast called Planet Xbox. They can't just talk about Xbox. And I'm not saying that they're supposed to just talk about Xbox, but I'm just saying, like, there can't be an episode on that show where you can just talk about Xbox. You can have a PlayStation or a Nintendo podcast, and you can just talk about those platforms and the games that's coming out for the platforms, and you can create a podcast or freaking a conversation that will keep it Nintendo. You can't do that with no Xbox podcast. You can't. I listen to that podcast every week. You can't. The whole community stop it. Yo, what's going on? Yo, Barry, check Twitter. I can't with the dude. Only console guys talking about Steam is the whole PC community losing their shit on Epic. Yo, the PC guys are losing it, man. They losing it. Hold on, let me check Twitter real quick. PC guys are losing it, man. Oh yeah, yo, listen. I don't know if this is what Court was talking about, but there's a dude out here. This man did a Nintendo Mario mainline title tier list. And this tier list was hot garbage. Hot garbage. I'm very shocked at this guy. The dude name is Nintendo Drew. That's his name on Twitter, Nintendo Drew. I guess he's a big Nintendo dude. You know, you can just look at his icon, his profile pic, and you're like, yo, this is a Nintendo motherfucker. And I saw this from one night. A comment on it. I was like, hold up, I gotta comment on this. This dude got Super Mario World in the D tier. In D tier, people. Super Mario World in D tier. Now, granted, Super Mario World is probably my second favorite Mario game. You know what I mean? Like the 2D platformers. And this dude got it in a D tier. Yo, even if you had Super Mario World as probably your in some strange world, Super Mario World is your worst Mario game. Even in your own tier list, you can't put that game in a D. You know what I mean? Because that game has changed Mario like forever. A lot of things is based off of Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World. Like the things that people play for Mario now is based off of those two games. Those two games really changed Mario for what it is now. You know what I mean? So there's no way you can have Super Mario Bros. 3 in your C tier and Super Mario World in the D tier. That is crazy. That is crazy. This dude's list is disgusting. And this motherfucker got Mario Odyssey in A tier. I like Mario Odyssey, but that game was so easy. That game was a breeze. He got this joint in the A tier. I'll put Mario Odyssey in a C tier, to be honest with you, compared to these other Mario games. I honestly like 3D World better than Mario Odyssey. I felt like that game was a little bit more challenging than Mario Odyssey, in my personal opinion. But yo, this list was hot garbage. His name is Nintendo Drew. Most of y'all probably know him, but that junk is pure trash. Pure. Let me see. Jemai said, "Yo, y'all niggas is blowing this Steam shit up, or the proportion. The people who refuse to buy off Epic will get it once it drops on Steam." Nah, I just think it's funny, to be honest with you. I just think it's funny that there's a lot of ties to Steam like that. I thought PC dues, was for the developers. I thought PC dues was, for choices and this. And I get it. Granted, there's a few things Epic Store needs to, update. But it's a new store. This is just business. This is how business work. I don't understand how the mindset of gamers can be sometimes. This is how business work. You're a new presence in a new environment, right? You want to set a presence in this new environment. You got to make deals. You got to cut not cut corners, but you got to make some deals. You got to make some harsh, risk. You got to make some risk out here to get your name out there. I don't see nothing wrong with what Epic is doing, tying up some of these time exclusives. And at the end of the day, it's time exclusive. You know what I mean? What you said? Where did he rank Super Mario 3D World? Yo, he ranked 3D World in B tier. In B tier, he ranked Super Mario World. Yo, this dude had new Super Mario Bros. Where he at? Yeah, he had new Super Mario Bros. In the C tier, same as Super Mario 3. he has Super Mario Bros, the original, in the C tier as well. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Where he got Mario 2 in the same tier as Super Mario World. This guy is high. I don't know if people go to this dude for Nintendo news, but this guy is high right here. He needs to stop. He needs to cut it out. That's crazy to me. But yo, one thing about Nintendo fans, yo, they love their the people that represent them. So they gonna be nice about that. But the real ones know, they're like, yo, you can't have 3 and World in them tiers. I'm sorry. Can't. He said, don't see none of you dudes saying crazy things, maybe because they don't care. Oh, the PC dudes? Yeah, they was saying crazy shit. They was, like I said, the games that was getting these deals that were on Steam, they review bombing them shits. Who's the console guys review bombing it? Listen, console guys don't put reviews on they fucking consoles like that. You know what I mean? Like the hardcore console dudes, they don't put no reviews up there. The most a console dude is gonna do is like, yo, if they have a star system, they'll put stars. That's a review for a console gamer. We're gonna put stars on this motherfucker. PC dudes, they will put the stars and they will write a paragraph. It's, console dudes ain't got time for all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it ain't the console guys review bombing. That's a PC dudes that were mad that certain games got tied to Epic. That's just the truth of the matter. Honestly, I personally don't care. I'm just laughing. Hey, I know they don't. I don't know. I know they don't represent it, but they are a part of that PC community, as my man Craig would say. Yo, Bari, console guys are doing all the review bombing. Real talk. Damn, see, y'all just put me on. I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was a console dude. When I look at a console like gamer, I don't see them putting reviews and shit like that. Like, they ain't got time for all that. Like the hardcore ones, not the casual ones that would sit down and do an Amazon, feedback and you know what I mean? Like, when you go, when you go to look at the Amazon review and you see the one Amazon review that got like a paragraph, not like a paragraph, but like 2 sentences. That's a console gamer. But then there's the Amazon review.
That's something I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about, Siri? But the when you see the other Amazon review that has like 3 paragraphs, that's a PC gamer. You know what I mean? That's a PC gamer. You know what I mean? Most of the console guys, they like, yo, this product is pretty good. You should buy it. 5 stars. A PC gamer is the vernacular of this. They going deep in. Well, part A of this review, we're going to talk about the build quality. The build quality is pretty sturdy for this product here. Part B, we're going to talk about the length. If you got a big home, this is a pretty lengthy product. If you have a small home, you might not want to get this product. That's the PC gamer. So I ain't even know I ain't know console dudes was out here review bombing, to be honest with you. That's new to me, for real. Yeah, he said, let me not get started. Hey, yo, Jamai, we just egging you on, man. We just egging you on, yo. But yo, do you guys love Xbox? Do you guys really? Yo, I need an Xbox fan that's probably watching this video, in disgust. They're like, yo, this motherfucker with his lips is back on this fucking YouTube making videos. I fucking hate this dude. I fucking hate this dude. He's back on here making YouTube videos, bashing Xbox. He's cancer. He's cancer to the community. Xbox guys that's watching it. Yo, do you really love Xbox? You know what I mean? yo, Unicorn Cast, what's good, man? Yo, Sarcasm Bar. Yo, my bad, Vic. My bad, bruh. Yo, my bad, man. Yo, I owe you a cappuccino or something, man. I ain't sense the sarcasm on that one. I've been scrolling some of the comments. Yo, I'm waiting on MK11 Days Gone next weekend. Dreams early access Tuesday. Yo, Dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into that Dream early access, and let's play what other people create. Yo, no doubt, Jemai, no doubt, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, MK is definitely on deck, and Days Gone is on deck. By the way, that Days Gone, for me, that Days Gone theme is trash. PlayStation, they need to do better than that. Pre-ordering the game and you give me some trash ass theme like that, I'm pissed off at that. Y'all need to do better with them themes. So Sony Bend, I will be making a video review on this theme, and I will be atting you very soon. I got a few themes I'm gonna be reviewing. So they're gonna be coming out very, very quick, and they're gonna be coming out with I'm gonna be coming out with a lot of them too. So yeah. Yo, Persona, what's good, man? I know Persona love Xbox. If anybody in this stream out here love Xbox, my man Persona, he still got the original. Yo, Unicorns. Yo, why using? Yo, so basically, I had it was a whole bunch of reasons why. Low blood pressure. I was feeling lightheaded. I was pretty much dehydrated. My stomach was acting up. My body was just weak overall, and it was a cause of a lot of things. And I mean, this not eating right, stress. You know, I mean, all that stuff was build up, and had me in the hospital, man. Yo, Melon Matt is your Steam. Yeah, I'll add you on Steam. Yo, I don't have a game on Steam like that, but I'll definitely add y'all on Steam. So when I do game on this motherfucker, I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm on here. What up? I'm on here, yo. What up? But yeah, I hear Steam is also updating their thing. So that's gonna be cool. Let me add my man Melon on here. There I go. Yeah, I'm a Steam fanboy now, man. I sent the friend request on Steam. Yo, my bad, Persona, man. Yo, you told me that you love Xbox. You know what I mean? Don't deny it now. Don't deny it now. Yo, got that Gears 4 on PC. I had it through Game Pass. But when I was like, yo, what is going on with this game? Yo, this is a horde mode game. You know what I mean? I was like, I wasn't feeling this whole horde mode type stuff out of the game. But Gears, don't look for me to play no Gears. I suck at Gears. But when that Halo come out, y'all gonna see me on Halo. I bust people up in Halo because first person shooters is what I do. I see a lot of people talking that shit on Halo too. And I ain't even no Halo player, but once I get my mind to like learn a game, I'm gonna learn it and I'm gonna be good at it. You know what I mean? That's just what we do. Yo, Xbox lackluster as hell. Yo, Xbox is definitely lackluster, man. But at the end of the day, it's still the best. Yo, Kiss Moves don't say that no more. You notice that? Like, yo, Xbox is the best box. Like, he say it once in a while, but he been dwindling on saying that because yo, he has no freaking compassion no more when he says that. Usually when Kiss Moves, you just say that, it's like, yo, Xbox is the best box and I'm the best bot. However you say it across the globe, and he said all that shit, but he don't say that no more. There's no love for no Xbox, man. Ain't no love. Yeah, I definitely be on Halo. Yo, you remember we was playing Master Chief Collection and I was playing against dudes in Bang Bang, right? And I don't even play Halo like that. I don't play Halo like that, right? Yo, I started playing with these dudes. Yo, I was coming in second. I never came in like first or nothing, but I was like, yo, I'm thinking I'm gonna get washed. Cause I'm like, I'm here to learn, see how these dudes play, and keep it moving. But it was Halo 4, and it was Halo 3 was playing. And I was coming in like second place. I was like, yo, either these dudes are like trash or yo, Mike, what's good, man? What's good? Get your practice on in Forge. Maybe I have to download that. Maybe I would download that. But yeah, when it comes to first person shooters, if I really sit down and just like learn it, it's gonna be troublesome for a lot of people. That's all I gotta say. Well, any game, if I sit down and just learn it, it might take me like a week or two. But once I get the meta of the game, pretty much a wrap. It's pretty much a wrap. People that have played with me, y'all know what the deal is already. I don't know why y'all out here be like, what is Jay Barry talking about? Y'all know the deal already if you play with me in these games. We put up numbers. Y'all sign up for the Halo tester program or whatever on PC. Oh, that's the Forge that he talking about. Like, yo, it's been years since I played Halo. The last time I played Halo was on the Master Chief Collection. But yeah, I'm gonna get that again. I might get it on the Windows Store though, because I don't know if it carry over. If everything carries over from the Xbox to the Windows Store, I'm gonna get it on the Windows Store. If it doesn't, I'll just get it on Steam and keep it moving. You know what I mean? But I definitely want to support the Windows Store. You know what I mean? As much as the shit that it gets. But yo, speaking of Windows Store, my Cuphead actually got deleted. My Cuphead save actually got deleted. Yo, you remember I was uploading every boss fight in Cuphead, and yo, I came back to Cuphead and I was like, wait, I was definitely on the last dude. Why am I here? I'm walking. I'm like, yo, I can't do nothing, bruh. I'm over here in the beginning of the damn game. Shit was crazy. I never really believed it until it happened to me, man. Until it really happened to me, I was like, yo, this junk got my save really deleted. But I'm out here like a dumbass talking about I might get it on the Windows Store for Halo. It's crazy. I might get the Anaconda. Yo, Mike, I ain't even gonna tell you what to buy, but if you want to get the Anaconda, bruh, go ahead. But I'm telling you, I'm guarantee you in like a week or two, you're gonna be like this boy in this GIF. You're gonna be like this boy in this GIF, and you're gonna be like, yo, Barry, man. yo, they gonna be like, yo, Barry. Yo, Jay Barry, man. Should I buy an Xbox? And I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, man. If I give you that answer, a lot of people gonna be upset at me. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna say I'm a fanboy. They'll be like, yo, Barry, should I get an Xbox? Let's answer the question, Barry. Should I get an Xbox? And I'm like, yo, listen, I can't give you that answer because a lot of people is gonna get upset at me. Tell me! Shout out to my man Loki. Tell me! Shout out to my man Loki out here, yo. Loki is definitely the man of the podcast, the MVP of the podcast. Loki's that guy. The god of mischief. And by the way, for those Thor Ragnarok fans, Hela is not Thor or Loki's sister. That was just some bullshit. By the way, speaking of Marvel movies, yo, right after Endgame, we're gonna be doing episode 2 from Comics to Movies podcast, where we're gonna be talking about my man Thanos, and it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, yo. We're gonna be talking about my man Thanos, and let me see if I can pull it up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about my man Thanos, man. So hopefully we see you guys there for that podcast. We're scheduling it for the Monday. I'm gonna schedule it for the Monday, and if we could get the guys that was on episode 1, that would be cool. I'm gonna try and get some new people on there as well, to talk about Endgame, and we're gonna be talking about Thanos Quest and Infinity Gauntlet as well, and with it. And I got a few questions that we're gonna entertain the people with, and entertain the panel with. To keep everything spiced up and all that, man. We're gonna entertain people with that, man. Yo, we gotta get you on AGS, man. Oh, that would be cool. I definitely listen to you guys. You guys are definitely a fun podcast to listen to. So that'd be real cool. But yeah, episode 2, scheduling for the Monday right after Endgame weekend. So we're gonna do that. And then episode 3, I'm gonna do a DC universe. I'm gonna do a DC universe movie tier list. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can get Dark Cloud on there and get a few DC guys to talk about a few things. Because DC fanboys, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk, man. But yeah, that's from Comics to Movies podcast. Something different doing the channel. It was definitely a podcast that was, talked about for a couple of years, but never really, did it. But right now I'm doing it. And the first show was pretty good. If you guys missed it, definitely go check it out. It was on the channel, in the front page. And let me know how you guys like it. Still looking for, some chemistry with it. So once we get that chemistry, it's going to be lit. Yo, I'll wait to see what's happening at Microsoft E3. Yo, me personally, I'm not getting a new Xbox. This generation alone, I've bought 3 Xbox. Not even a PlayStation I've done that for. Not even a PlayStation I've done that for. I bought 3 Xbox Ones this generation. I'm like, nah, no more. I was not gonna buy an X. I was like, I'm done, pretty much done. Not out of hate or anything like that. It's just like, yo, you really haven't impressed me. You really haven't impressed me or earned that right for me to keep on buying your freaking consoles. When I personally feel like you are shying away from that group of console gamers. Like, why am I keep buying a console that's shying away from the console? You know what I mean? I was like, it don't make no damn sense. And I was doing a lot of videos on my reasons on why I leave Xbox, and I was telling people about the thing is with Xbox, you can go get an Xbox One X and play the exclusive. Playing the Xbox exclusive, the X is not the best place to play the exclusive. As much as people want to bash the Pro, you can't say that for the same way for a PlayStation exclusive. God of War, the best place to play God of War is with a Pro. The best place to play Gears of War is not an Xbox One X. You know what I mean? That's a PC. A PC also plays your games. That's why I was like, yo, the Xbox One X is like, yeah, it's a cool, don't get it wrong, I think it's a cool console, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm good. It's not even the best place to play your games. You know what I mean? It's not. Like a PlayStation game, the best place to play a PlayStation exclusive is the Pro. That's the best experience you can get on the PlayStation side of things because it's not on no other platform. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yo, I was saying that with a lot of debates on these dudes. Back then, people was laughing at it. Now it's a common thing to bring up. You know what I mean? But it's cool. I bought 2 Xbox, and I still got my vanilla PS4, but PlayStation is my main platform. You see what I'm saying? Yo, we out here buying more Xboxes than PlayStations, and PlayStation is our main platform. I'm guilty of it too. Honestly, I really wanted to support the Xbox this generation because I felt like last generation, I kind of was negating it. You know what I mean? I did have a bad experience with Xbox in the beginning, and plus I was in college then. I didn't have money like that. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, forget that Xbox. Once I bought the PS3, I was set. 'Cause I bought the PS3 a year after. I bought the motorsport bundle, the 80 gig joint, a year after. You know what I mean? I was set. Xbox, you had to buy all these components. You know what I mean? Motherfucker wanted to play Wi-Fi, you had to buy these components. I was like, yo, I ain't got no money like that, man. You know what I mean? To be supporting Xbox. I was done with Xbox at 360. But the Xbox One, I definitely wanted to give it a try. And I did. Titanfall looked lit. I bought Titanfall. Was asking a lot of these Xbox gamers out here, y'all know who it is. I was like, yo, y'all want to destroy the pony? Let's set up this private lobby. A lot of them was running. I put up a lot of Titanfall videos on the channel. Dudes out here running, talking all this shit in Zaire group, Bang Bang group. And I was like, yo, we're gonna do an open lobby right now. What's good? There's a few people that came through. Rel, Jamel, my dude AK. There's another dude that came through too, that he was pretty nice in the game. Only a few dudes that came through. But the ones that was talking that shit, yo, they was running from Titanfall. Run. Yo, Titanfall, the community died so quick in that game. It took like a month and a half where that game was just dead. That game was dead because they was selling the expansion, they were selling the season pass for like $5 a month and a half. Right after it was like $25. I remember we were paying $25 for that season pass. You know what I mean? And yo, Titanfall, the game was already like $20, like 2 months, 3 months down the line. The community was dead, and that's when they made a whole bunch of changes, where they just did the pilot mode and all that. The Mark for Death mode, I think it was called, and other modes like that. But yo, the community was already dead. Titanfall 2 came out. The same people that was running in Titanfall, all of them was in Zaire group. Every single one of them was in Zaire group. Now they talking about, well, they made Titanfall easier, you know, to cater to the PlayStation. The PlayStation dude was telling y'all, let's play an open lobby. Let's play in a private lobby. Xbox gamer that's so good at this game. Yo, listen, I was destroying that community on that game. Titanfall 1, I was destroying that community in that game. With the dead zones and all. with that dead zone original controller. I was destroying them dudes. Yo, I was in a lobby one time with K Smooth. That's when he was saying we game here. Destroying them. That's when I first saw K Smooth rage. Destroying them. If I'm lying, I'm crying. Y'all can ask him. He probably won't. He probably would tell you, I don't remember that. But yo, if I'm lying, I'm crying. Destroying them. I was like, yo, this is the Xbox guy? This is light work. I thought these dudes was the multiplayer, gods. I haven't played Uncharted 4 in a long ass time. Long ass time, man. In a long ass time. It's been like a couple of years since I played Uncharted 4 multiplayer. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't played that in a long time. It would probably take me a good week to get back into Uncharted 4, like adjust wise, because the people that's still playing it, you know what I mean, they're still playing it. But once I catch up with people, I'll be all right. Uncharted, I used to do my thing in Uncharted too. Uncharted, I was a silent killer. I was a flanker in Uncharted. I used to flank people out the ass, and a lot of people, they don't know how to maneuver. Persona know a lot of these people, they don't know how to maneuver in these games. They just shooting straight. I'm not just a straight shooter. I swag with my shit. I move. You know what I mean? If I get back on playing Uncharted 4, I'll body a lot of people as well. The same go for Last of Us. I don't really brag about them games like that, but yo, listen. I will put up the live streams, yo. I still got them live streams up. They're just unlisted. I will put up the live streams. People be forgetting. People be forgetting. They need to put some respect on your boy Jay Barry's name out here when it comes to these multiplayer games. They be forgetting. I be listening to these podcasts, motherfuckers be talking about, yo, they nice and Uncharted. They nice in The Last of Us. You know what I mean? They watch it back. Watch it back. Yo, when Uncharted 2, when The Last of Us 2 comes out, yo, when they see that Bari baby pull up, you most likely they gonna see God's Assassin or Game Over Persona pull up. You gonna see a lot of people be quiet. you gonna see a lot of people be quiet. They ain't gonna be bragging in them games no more. The people know who I'm talking about too. I ain't gotta sit on there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They ain't gonna pull up. They not. A lot of people's not gonna call out Jay Bari. There's only one person that called out Jay Bari, and that's my man. That's my man Silver Sky. Silver Sky, that's a beast. He's a beast. And his crew Glitch. But the times that we played, I didn't have the full council group there. We had like 2 randoms, and we had 3 people from the council. Hey yo, when Last of Us 2 gonna drop? Yo, I don't even know, man. I'm praying that it's 2019, but I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna drop. But yo, there's a few people that will pull up. They already know. A lot of people be like, yo, I'm a COD god. I'm a COD god. They can easy pull up. Do a private lobby. They don't want to pull up. They do not want to pull up, guys. Yo, my man Mike, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, Mike, yeah, Xbox took another one, man. They took another one, but you know, we still gotta love Xbox and stop bashing Xbox. You know what I mean? Xbox is the best box. But with that being said, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to just chill out for the rest of the night. Hopefully, yo, Floyd, what's good too, man? Xbox gamers aren't good at Gears 4. Yo, Gears, listen, I got nothing in Gears 4. I tell you that right now. Gears, it's something about Gears is just, it don't click with me, man. It does not click with me. I don't know if it's the movement. I don't know what it is. Like the shooting, I feel like the shooting is off. Like when it comes to like the reticle, it's not really like pinpoint on that reticle. And it's catered to shotguns. You know what I mean? It's catered to shotgun. I never, like third person, I don't use shotguns. I'm never that person to use like a shotgun in a third person game. First person game, I can use a shotgun. But third person games, I don't be using shotgun. I feel like, yo, Gears is like catered to that. And I just like my mindset, when I play a game, I'm trying to learn the meta of the game. And once I get the meta of the game, I'm going to try and practice that. Regardless if I go like 5 and 22, or if I go 3 and 12, I'm going to keep on practicing until I get the meta. Once I get that meta of that game, that's when everything start changing. Everything start turning. But Gears, I just can't get the meta of that game. I don't know what it is. Like I got like a mental block when it comes to Gears. Yeah, how many Xbox gamers beat Cuphead? Did they beat it? For how they bragged about the game Metacritic score. I don't know how much they beat Cuphead, man. I don't know how much beat Cuphead. Cuphead was a very challenging game, but it's doable if your saves don't get deleted. Cause it definitely happens. Like I was like, yo, that's crazy that it would happen on the Windows Store, but I got Cuphead on the Windows Store and it definitely deleted my save. Yo, Gears is garbage for that reason. Shotguns and special weapons. I mean, like I like watching people play Gears, like Press Start, Zaire and them, Weapon Wheel. I used to like watching them, you know, play the game because I'm trying to figure out the meta of the game. And I'm like, all right, let me see what these guys are doing. But for some strange reason, when I'm actually playing that game, I just can't. It's like a mental block on me. Like how I play a third person shooter, you know what I mean? It's just always going to instill in me that way how to play it. And Gears is just not that way. You know, probably if I play it more and more and more, it'll probably sink. It will sink in. But the times that I did play it, I was just like, yo, I'm not understanding it. It's not hitting me yet. You know what I mean? And then I'm just not good at the game like that. But if I really wanted to go hardcore into it and probably learn it, I probably think I can. But how my mindset is with that game now, I don't know. But y'all, I'm about to get up out of here, guys. Remember, love your Xbox. Hold it. Cherish it. Dread it. Run from it. And shout out to this music right here, man. Yo, can we play Tell Me while this music is going?
Tell me! Tell me!
Phil!
Tell me!
When is the next exclusive?
Tell me!
Are you going to support the Xbox?
Tell me!
Are you going to give Xbox gamers an incentive to keep the box?
Tell me!
Phil, I need answers.
Tell me!
Phil, I need answers, Phil.
Tell me!
Phil, I need answers, Phil.
Tell me!
Phil,
Tell me!
Xbox is the best box. Please, please, Phil, can you repeat it? Phil, tell me that Xbox is the best box.
Tell me!
Phil, tell me.
Tell me!
Phil, I need you.
Tell me!
Phil, I love you.
Tell me!
Give me a damn game, Phil. Phil, give me a game.
Tell me!
Phil, enforce the streets. Enforce the street. Enforce the street coming to the Xbox One.
Tell me!
Is it?
Tell me!
Phil!
Tell me!
Phil!
Tell me!
Yo, it's your boy Jay Barry. And I'm gone. Deuces.